Hey everybody, it's Phil Friedman here with a special update from the Friedman Adventures YouTube channel. There are some extraordinary things going on since we brought you the morning briefing this morning, so I've got to get you caught up because it's absolutely mind-boggling how great the fishing is. And will it get better? It's hard to imagine it at this point in time, but I think it will. And don't forget, 2 spots available Wednesday night on the Amigo. Oh my God, you want to snatch those up ASAP, because what I'm about to tell you, and all of you who are on the Amigo should be listening really hard, there is some phenomenal fishing going on. Let's start with the Thunderbird, who had a night bite on the Bluefin tuna last night, ended up with 76 bluefin tuna to over 200 pounds. 10 of their fish, at least 10, were over 100 pounds. The vast majority, 60 to 90 pounders. There has been an afternoon bite going on in this area also. And of course, on board the Amigo, this is right in our crosshairs. Not only do we have this bluefin tuna, but we also have some incredible Dorado fishing going on. I can't wait until we depart on Wednesday night. I'll mention a little bit more about our plans in just a second. However, you want to be fishing those knife jigs at night. It makes all the difference in the world. 250 grams to 400 grams, depending on the wind and current. You want to fish nothing less than 100 pound, and leaders shouldn't be anything under 200 pound. It makes all the difference in the world when you fish the heavy, and in this kind of a bite. I mean, wow. I mean, Jeff Markland and the Thunderbird, they do it over and over and over again. Their fish holds are plugged. They can't get any more fish in the holds because they had so many fish last night in a frenzied, incredible night bite that is mind-boggling. And as I mentioned to you, there's been an afternoon bite. We're catching fish as the sun is setting. In the afternoon and evening, there has been some phenomenal bluefin tuna fishing as that light switch is going on the perfect time for our trip on board the Amigo on Wednesday night. Now, that daytime fish seems to be a smaller grade for the most part, like we're talking 20 to 50 pound fish. Nothing wrong with that. And again, you're fishing 30 to 40 pound fluorocarbon. We like OpsonUSA.com and put in FA at checkout. You'll get a free gift and a handwritten note from Greg Brown. But that seems to be the best way with a 1/0 to 2/0 size hook. And there has been some ripper stops, some ripper foamers that have produced excellent fishing in the daytime hours also. And then you ride it into the nighttime and you've got the best of both worlds. It's really incredible what's going on. Nice weather, great fishing, and it doesn't get any better than it was on the Thunderbird last night. Now, let me just take you over to the Freedom today, because my good friend Tino Valentine, just talked to him a moment ago, and he said, Phil, you talk about incredible Dorado fishing. It can't get any better. 35 people on the Freedom, 350 Dorado. Incredible fishing going on. It is wide open. They were done at 10 a.m. and headed for the bluefin zone. Similar kind of a day over there on the Pride. They had 18 guys. Fish were biting the dead bait. Phenomenal Dorado fishing, and a lot of it in the 8 to 12 pound class, so it's a nice grade of fish. Besides the nice grade, they're just so numerous, it'll blow your mind. You will literally see hundreds, if not thousands of fish milling around the boat. So absolutely incredible. There's other boats with similar kind of scores. I just use these 2 as an example for you all. Long range boats up there in this same area where the Thunderbird was, we mentioned to you on the morning briefing, have been thumping the bluefin tuna, and the light switch has just gone on. So hopefully it's going to stay up for another week or 2 or month or so. Who knows? It's really going to be a phenomenal fall. You can see it coming. So make sure you've got those knife jigs. Make sure you've got that 30 to 40 pound fluorocarbon. Sinker rigs have been very important. So bring sinkers along with rubber bands. That is super, super important in all of these bites. If you happen to be going tonight and you're going on a multi-day trip, day and a half or better, man, get ready for some fun. Get ready for some fantastic action on Dorado and bluefin tuna, as it simply can't get any better than that. We'll be departing at 9 o'clock Wednesday night at 22nd Street Landing on the Amigo for our 2-day final trip of the year. 7 p.m. You can gather and meet up in our studios there at 22nd Street. I'll have a sandwich buffet out for you. So if you don't have time to grab dinner, don't worry about it. Got you covered. We'll take care of you. And then we'll get on board the Amigo, Mark Paisano Jr. and their great crew. We're going to get us all up to tune. And let me just make this comment to you. those guys are there to help. So if you're a little iffy on what to do, or you want current information, those guys are on the water 24/7. So make sure you ask them and they will help you out. Tremendous fishing on those 2 boats, but that's not the end of it. Several boats are in on this bluefin bite, which is just turning on, and this Dorado fishing. And I'll tell you, there's yellowfin tuna not too far to the south that could become a huge factor also very, very soon. Special update here, tremendous fishing going on. Don't forget, 2 spots left on the Amigo. If you'd like to join us, just look at the show description. You can't make that one. We've got a new trip on the Relentless out of H&M Landing. We just put up a 1.5-day trip, and then 2 final trips on board the Pride, leaving also out of 22nd Street Landing. And Sean Roberts has been on fire all year long. Thanks, everybody. It's, as always, a pleasure to bring you this special update. Tremendous fishing going on. Fish holds full on board the Thunderbird. Fished over 200 pounds. And the Freedom with a mind-boggling day on the Dorado. 350 Dorado by 10 a.m. It doesn't get any better. Those overnight trips, we're having a little bit of trouble finding kelps that wanted to bite. That's a thing of the past now. Here we go. Dorado, bluefin, who knows what else. Can't wait to see you all on Wednesday. Take care, my friends, and thanks for joining us for this Friedman Adventures special update.